count. Go for launch. Say go or no go. OTC. Go. EDC. You gotta go. Don't be there. Mike. Minus 2.
Hey. Oh. Hey. How'd your errands go? Oh, they went fine. I can't complain. Everything okay? Everything's a little off. A little off? A little off. What do you mean? Well, I don't know how to explain it. Go ahead and try. It just seems like... I don't know. Do you think we're doing the right thing by getting more involved with humanity? I think we are. I think we are doing the right thing. It's not the easiest thing, because, it's something we haven't done in a very, very long time, but I mean, it's something that we have talked about doing for a while. And seeing a lot of the humans actually finally start to have a reason to keep going again is something that I personally think helps a lot. You think so? I think so. Just pace yourself. Think about it. Yeah? I mean, it's one of those things where we're taking it slow with select humans and select creatures and other entities. It's one of those things where we're not going to be perfect cosmic deities or parents, but the fact that we're trying is what makes the difference. The fact that we're putting in the effort to do so is what makes the difference. The fact that we're trying is what makes the difference. I think that's better compared to, say, most parents, you know, most cosmic deities, most people. I know. But it's just, I worry about them. I worry about John and Hadako. Well, you mean Crash and Hadako. No. I mean John and Hadako. They're dealing with a lot. Trying to, you know, still hunt for that red asshole. Atomisk, yeah. Hadako's still trying to take on Medical Mechanica. She's trying to still uncover the truth of why the GSPB was founded to begin with. And meanwhile, Crash, or John, is, you know, trying to adapt to life outside of Earth, trying to adapt to life in the vast emptiness of space, you know, and trying to find a deeper meaning to his existence. And also find out if he's an alien or not. That's true. Still, I feel like there should be more that we're doing. We're doing enough. We're doing enough. We don't have to be pushing ourselves and doing a lot. We just need to be there for them. You're right. I guess I'm just overthinking. No, you're fine. It's part of the reason why I love you. You've always been the one to always pick everything apart and make sure everything was where it was supposed to be. I was the one that always tried to keep you level-headed and grounded. You think they're ever gonna piece it all together? I think so. But who knows? What's Crash up to, by the way? Oh, he's visiting another planet similar to Earth, and he wound up picking up a temporary job as a barista at a coffee place. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Little coffee owner. How nice. Yeah. Yeah. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Last time I didn't have the webcam on because I'm still trying to get my foot. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? What are you talking about? Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Okay. Listen, just tell me what you're going to actually write about. I assume it's some of the people from the shop. What? Seriously? Are you for real? What if I say you can't do that? That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives. You know that, right? How loosely based? The old one. Which I think I've actually heard about that book. I know one of my friends has been really into like those sort of murder mystery books. So thank you for reminding me of that, Freya. That doesn't sound terrible. Oh, yeah, the old one? I mean, it's not like I can tell you to not write about a coffee shop, right? And I mean, it would kind of benefit the shop a little bit to know about the consumers, create and stylize different drinks and foods and products based on their likes and dislikes. Okay, you're banned. Just imagine, right? And derail the whole plot. That would be funny. But no. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. You bring in the cash. Who knows? Good evening, Officer Dory. Dortini? Dorini. I mean, we're both on duty here technically, although I'm just, you know, the shop set up to get ready to serve people, so, I mean, although I'm drinking a tea because I figured I'd try to be level-headed but energized, if that makes any sense. I think it makes sense. Hence the formalities. Try it. Not everything, but definitely more yesterday. You know, one of the suppliers came in. And thankfully a few things got backstocked, so we're okay there, but even still. What do you have then? You never know. I mean, you're pretty sporadic, Freya. You know, you're the type of person that, like, could one day order coffee, next minute crave a frickin' energy drink. I'm just saying. Also, while I'm here, espresso, of course. Of course, fine. Coffee, coffee, coffee. There's your coffee. There's your espresso. Starless night sky for the green-haired Well, yeah, you haven't written much for it yet. She's making a pretty risky deal with her boss. She's basically going to write up stories about the shop and create little short stories loosely based on it. I think it's kind of a risky deal, you know, because it's like one of those things where, you know, there might be legality involved. What if the guests get upset? Copyright, personal likeness. It just seems like it's a whole mess. What do you think? A possibly life-altering deal, if that. Yeah, see? A deal she regretted. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else, basically. So, you know, she's working, but she's not really working. Like, you know how most people write actual stories, you know, and get work done from their laptop while they're here in the shop? This is kind of different. She's using the actual shop more as like a canvas or back the opposite way around. Something like writing her own novel, basically, if you will, but the stories are short. See? Officer even agrees. See? Yeah, she does. No, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. She's still got, what, in this universe, 2 weeks? Yeah, about 2 weeks to cram something out. I mean, for the amount of times I've had to write something under a deadline, or script something out, it's even worse when you have to improv on something and come up with characters, come up with backgrounds and ideas and stories and all those things. But her life will be pretty hard if she messes this whole thing up. Just kind of how, like, if this coffee shop winds up closing down, then, I have to explain that to the boss, which is me, but it would be nice to have the shop around. Yeah, you're I mean, look, even in my position, even in my job, when I'm not running this coffee shop, I take little breaks that are usually longer than expected to sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. We all do it. At every job. Sometimes we just need that extra couple minutes to just decompress and figure things out. You should feel that, though. Listen, it's just a fact. You come in here to my coffee shop after I recently acquired it, and not even the friggin' my only guests so far are you, a succubus, I think an imp elf, a police officer, and I think myself. So, and I'm already low on supplies. I mean, look, it's just facts. The struggle is real. Even not just here, but everywhere, Freya. we're just a boy in her scale. Thank you. Thank you. Secretly rich person that lives here and has money to spend. Yeah. Can't imagine what that would be like. I don't know if I want to go with that fourth wall break, but part of me that I guess would be kind of relieved to find out if I was still 100% human, but there's a part of me that kind of wants to find out if I'm like a spiritual entity or deity, or if I'm a cosmic being, if I am human, just a slight bit, if I'm even more than just my own gender, you know? It's... Don't worry about it. It really has. Actually, no. Surprisingly not. They only showed up during my last shift. That was it. I think they ordered some green tea and just talked and then left. Never came back. The girl visited the place before, if I'm not mistaken, but like, this was before I started working here. So, and again, you know, I'm only part owner, so I'm not even like the full owner. I just kind of open up the shop at night. So, you know, she was with her coworkers or clients, I guess. But like, even that was still kind of in the air. She was helping her friend sober up, I guess, too. So I guess one of them had a little too much to drink, but or too much to partake, I guess. I don't know what the substances are like in this universe, officer. So yeah. Of course not. No. Listen, the last thing we need is a heart palpitation issue lying on the floor and closing the shop down permanently. Some folks even request coffee, but I recommend strongly against it for stuff like that. I usually recommend like water, maybe a little tea, something calming, you know, something with vitamins, antioxidants. At least then it flushes everything out their system. Again, I mean, look, there's stuff out there in the multiverse that are very potent. I even had another friend of mine, Iron, very briefly had a run-in with an evil entity who was trying to collect like cosmic stardust, but it was like red, so it was very weird. I usually end up just giving them tea though, you know, hot chocolate, or even just plain water, at least something to calm their nerves. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm a barista. I'm not perfect. I'm not a god. Thanks. Take care, officer. Don't worry. Try not to work too hard. It's pretty rainy out there. It's sunny over here. Good luck with the writing. Hope it goes well. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated, please. Don't be an idiot. Here, take this glass of water. Stay hydrated. Welcome. Try. Go on. Do your thing. I mean, it's interesting because this universe really does operate very similarly to like this normal ass Earth, but the difference is that everything with other species is so integrated. Like, you've got elves, you've got How about you, sir? What would you like to order? I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee, ginger, milk. Here's your order. Oh, so you used to live here. Ask the missus if she knows. Huh. You know what? Now that I think about it, this does have a bar feel to it. We actually opened up this place about 6 years ago, from what I understand, but I only just started, like, working here about maybe, I don't know, only a shift or two at this point. I usually work these, late shifts, or these rather late open shifts. Hi. From what I've gathered, you're from LA though, right? Like Cali? What brings you to Seattle? Just kind of a change of pace, or tall drink of water next to you. I see. I mean, that's convenient. Hopefully work pays you well to be able to travel, so that's, I get that. That's why I'm not always here, is because I'm always traveling dimensions and stuff, so I get it. Roaming the multiverse and all that. We two have known each other, though, for a long time, I would assume, right? Or just a little while. Wow, that was... No, yeah, no, that's a long time ago. It's 20... Oh. Yeah, no, and it's been a while since I've left Earth, so I have no clue what year it is on Earth right now, but I would... Wow. Since the 60s. Well, okay, keep in mind, I guess my time dilation is a little off, because this is, I assume, based on Earth time, so still, yeah, that's a long time. Oh, I'm just now understanding way more. Okay. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in, right? I read about this in the paper, like, before my shift. god! Wow! And I thought my relationship was I thought dating an alien was spicy. A vampire and a werewolf. I really want to make the obvious joke and ask, but I don't want to because it'd be unprofessional and rude. No, we met in 1960s. Oh my god, okay. We're old by some racist standards, though. So to say, we haven't seen each other. 20 years is, I would say, a decent long time, yes. Oh no, I didn't know about that. No, the owner just told me that, like, they closed down shop just because they didn't have enough clientele. Like, there were, like, issues with the building, so we had to repair things for a while, but fuck, bankrupt. Okay. Happy that the bar closed down? And I mean, I hate to be nosy, but what's with the smile on that, if you don't mind? Is there other stories at the bar? Because I didn't even know this place was a bar. Thank you, Mr. Gaia. I appreciate the confidence. Like I said, I know the original owners. Yeah, but like I say, I kind of took over ownership for a bit. So yeah. Speaking of, it's actually been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? What's going on? Oh. That's right. This takes place during. That's right. I guess in this reality, you guys still have to deal with it to an extent. That the virus that dangerous here compared to some other variants and strains of it across the Look, if you like what you do, and the pay is good, they treat you good. I mean, that's what really matters. You're happy with what you have. Excuse me for asking, but I hate to be rude, but first off, vegan vampire, how does that work? In fact, actually, yeah, by going vegan, do you mean you just don't drink blood anymore? Oh, okay. Like, I guess plant-based? No, synthetic blood makes sense. Synthetic blood? Does it taste about the same? Or is it like, is it kind of like how with us, when we eat like regular meat versus plant-based meat? Is it kind of like that, I guess? Okay. So it's like, it's the equivalent of like you eating like, instead of like a regular burger is impossible patty, or Beyond Beef or something, but it's you. Okay. Got it. That's good. I mean, I'm glad there's healthier alternatives. What about all the pathogens? Well, no, because it's synthetic. So then they would just remove the blood cells, then, I guess. Or is that what gives it flavor? Lot to think about. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients, maybe? Or perhaps, like, again, in like a patty or something. It might attract new customers, yeah. I mean, I'm willing to explore the option for the coffee shop and at least try and be accommodating for everybody, not just you, but I don't know how much it would cost to get that wholesale for business purposes, so I'd have to talk to higher ups, but yeah. I mean, fair point. Other Do go on. Oh! I mean, yeah, that. It's also pretty common for humans too. Not just, I guess, werewolves or other. Even aliens also have intercourse with other species and stuff. And I don't want to say coagulate because that's the wrong word, but they metamorphosize, so to speak, with other species and other kinds of humans. Again, I know from experience, but you know, I get it. Yeah, because when you not know how to we don't have any tea today, unfortunately, but good to know. I'll write it down regardless. Can I write notes? Actually, I need to read that story. What? Next time you're visiting, we'll have tea. Sorry to keep you waiting. Maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. Aw, thank you for coming. This was very insightful. I appreciate it a lot. Take care on the way home, too. Be safe out there. It's a little crazy. Lay down if you're writing for tonight. What Oh, that video. I've actually seen. You know, the other one that they were, kinky one. Oh, never mind. It's just joking. God, you don't need a kink shame. Yeah, please don't forget to get some good rest. See you again tomorrow, I assume, or my next shift, I assume. Be careful on your way back. That was a lot. That was a lot. Thank God. Okay, I did save. Got a lot to think about. Maybe someday. I do want to ask. Get up and ask. Hey, hon. Hey, what's up? How'd your little shift go at the coffee place? It went good. So, are you just working there part-time now for the time being? I guess a little bit. I mean, Rachel wants me to, continue investigating the lives and stories of all these people, so I would assume yes. Okay. Doesn't sound terrible. No, it's not terrible. It's just one of those things that you don't necessarily think about. Does that make sense? No, I get it. It's one of those things that you're not necessarily it's not something that is on your mind constantly. Yeah. And that's kind of the whole point, is it's one of those things that I don't know if I need it to be consistent, but yeah. No, that's fair. There we go. Well, so how'd it go? Kind of interesting. So I guess in this version of Earth, I guess the virus just also happened. What I was talking about. The you know, the virus. Yeah. It's a different strain and different variant of it, but yeah. Got it. And I guess it affects not just humans, but you know, it affects elves, succubuses, werewolves, vampires, and fairies even. Huh. So yeah, it's a very calm version of Ugly Americans, basically. Ugly Americans? Yeah, it was a show on Earth back in my original timeline. It was on like Comedy Central for like I think 2, maybe 3 seasons, and that was it. Animated? Animated. That's the reason why I don't know about it. Yeah. So so it was interesting. Very, very. So, well, what'd you learn? There's just a lot that I learned. More than I kind of realized. I realized that, weirdly enough, werewolves and vampires went at it for a while until there was a peace treaty signed in like 1860 in that timeline. I do remember there being talks of other peace treaties between werewolves and vampires in other realities, but a lot of those didn't get signed into law until about like a millennia later. So yeah, it's so weird though, because even in my original timeline, like, there was never a treaty that needed to get made. It was just always there. Now, there were, you know, balancing acts and things that were done after a really terrible war that happened, but, you know, a lot of legislation and paperwork got involved to remedy and fix the situation. That makes sense. Yeah, so, a little weird, but, you know, yeah. Oh, I meant to ask you something. Yeah? What's up? There is a... let me get back to it real quick. There was an author that Freya was talking about that I was curious about, that I never... that has a similar name to it. Yeah? Let me look it up. Maruki Harukanami? Oh, Maruki Harukanami. Yeah. They've done some horror fantasy, some sort of slash filler writing, and a few other things. Why? Harukanami. Do they exist in Earth? I can check. How do you spell it? So it's roughly based off of Haruki Murakami. Yeah, he's a Japanese writer. He wrote novels, essays, and short stories that I've been in Japan and internationally for years in over 50 different languages. Oh shit. Yeah. So, lots of really, really good works. Lots of good books. Mostly fiction, surrealism, magical realism, and some postmodern stuff that's actually pretty good. Oh, for real? Yeah. And he's still around from what I'm seeing. Dang. It'd be worth a read. Lots of good books. Maybe there's some film adaptations and other stuff too. I'd have to check it out. Yeah. If you want. No, I'd totally be down. So, thank you. You're welcome. I guess that's what they're basing it off of in that timeline. No, you're right. You're right. So, okay. Cool. Well, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, no problem. So, I'm glad, you know, we were able to, you know, figure it out. Yeah. So, well, still, thank you. Of course. Other than that, how'd the rest of the investigation go? It went good. Just, you know, brewing up coffee and tea, and, well, not tea, but coffee and lattes. Found out about how the vampire and the werewolf have been a couple since the 1960s. And, I don't know, just something interesting about running a coffee shop and just learning how, as much things change in the universe, a lot of things still stay the same. And how the problems of others never truly go away just because you left Earth. Yeah. Well, it goes to show that a lot of people have their own problems and their own stories, and I think maybe this is an important lesson for you, which is you're so worried about wanting to carve out an identity in the multiverse. You're not even taking the time to just discover and just be curious and just wonder and let the identity and discovery find you. Look, maybe you just need to take a step back and just relax. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Now, come on. Let's go out and have some fun. Let's go turn off these transmissions. Let's go out. Let's get some food. Let's have a good time. You know what? I could go for some, like, arcade games or something. There you go. That's the spirit. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Some good food, too, would sound nice. Well, you shut down the shop for the day? I did. Okay. Then you're good. Perfect. Well, thank you. Of course. I love you. Love you too. Thank you for that gentle reminder. Welcome. And hey, are you having fun running a coffee shop? It's interesting. interesting. It's unique, but it's different. Good. I love you. Mwah. Come on, let's go have some fun. You're right. You're right. Let's go. Let's go and have some fun. Hey. Hey. Everything good? Yeah, no. I think Crash is finally connecting the pieces together. About how maybe he doesn't need to rush into trying to defend and save the whole galaxy and multiverse, and just maybe he just needs to slow down and go along for the ride. So our little experiment is working. Yes, yes. And what about Hadako? Hadako is also learning to just be at peace with not having to consistently always chase after something. But her will have to work on at some other point. Okay. Shall we begin phase 2 then? Not yet, but soon. I'm thinking soon. Okay? Just say the word. Will do.